Hi, you guys. As you can see, I'm getting ready to redo my step ladder that I use for reaching and my uh, vanity table right here. And I also use it as a desk and vanity, but I have another area in my apartment where I have a desktop also. So these are the items that I'm going to redo today. As you can see, they were white. And as always, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification so when I load up you won't miss nothing. And yeah, thank y'all for watching. But yeah, that's what I'm getting ready to do. So first, I'm going to take my rag and wipe it down, because I'm only gonna do the areas that you can see, and it depends on how long it takes to do this one, if I don't kill myself first. But I got it sitting up here so it won't take so long to do it. But yeah, I'm wiping too hard and it almost fell off the table. But yeah, I'm gonna go a little light, and I'm doing it in my hall area. And yeah, I've already wiped it off once, as you can see, with bleach, and it took some of the color off of it. So yeah, instead of buying new items, like I say, I'm living in a townhome apartment, so yeah, try to spend as less money as I can, because like everybody else, I got 11 grandchildren. I need a house. And yeah, so be as minimalist as I can on the things that I spend my money on. So yeah, I got it wiped down. I'm gonna let it sit a few minutes to dry. And like I say, I'm only gonna do the areas that you can see. And yeah, let that dry for a minute. I'm just using a small area, and I got my paint and my brush. And yeah, like I say, I'm gonna let that dry a few minutes. Hope everyone is staying COVID safe. And yeah, redoing this table. Keeping me a wet towel close by in case I drop some of the paint. And yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take to do this one, but I'm gonna try to do it as neat as I can. And if I have time to do the vanity, I'll do the vanity also. I need to yeah, I got everything that I need. I got my spray for wiping if I drop something. I got my spray, my brush, yeah, my plastic. That's my vanity that I'm gonna redo. And yeah, I've already like sanded as much of the paint off of it as I can to make it stick. But we're gonna start with this kitchen ladder. And yeah, trying to give it time to dry. And yeah, I got me a smoothie drink. I really haven't did anything to myself today. And yeah, I think that's enough time. One glove. I got the camera in the other hand. So we're gonna do this. And like I said, I'm only doing the areas that you can see. And yeah. Not gonna waste a whole lot of paint. So I'm just doing the areas that you can see. And I do dumpster diving. I do go through dumpsters in apartments, and whatever people throw away, I'll get it and refurbish it. I'll take old items and refurbish those, and yeah. Still trying to get used to this camera thing. And like I said, I'm only doing the areas that you can see. Because if you got people coming to your house, going through your furniture, you might not need them in your house. Or if they looking under cabinets and chairs and stuff like that, them might not be the people that you need to socialize with. But yeah, I got this paint, and before it get old, I better use it. Because I've been gonna do this since I've been in this apartment. And I haven't done it yet, so it's time before the paint get too old or dry out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I should be using a gloss, but this is I don't know, I think this is a gloss. And once it dries, the little knobs that I'm painting over, I'll take some fingernail polish remover and take that off. Either get some paint remover, but I think it'll come off with just regular water. I'm not gonna paint the arms of it. I'm gonna leave those like it is. It shouldn't take that long to do it, but like I say, I'm only gonna do the areas that you can see. And that's to give it the clean look. Hopefully I won't have to do this again for a long time. But normally I may not have to do the knobs, the little pricks that's in there that's holding the sticks. And I just want to keep the strokes consistently. And like I say, I'm only doing the parts that you can see. It depends on how long this takes. If I'm gonna do the vanity today or not. But I want it to look, you know, the paint to look even. And yeah. Trying to hold the camera and do that too. But as y'all can see, this is my little DIY project today. And I'll have many to come. I love taking old items and redoing them. And like I said, I'm redoing a step ladder that I've had at least about, I don't want to say, I've had it for at least, I know about 5 or 6 years. Maybe longer than that, but I'm just now redoing it. And I may have to do the vanity on a different day because the vanity is more in detail. And like I said, it may take longer than what I wanted to take. And yeah. I'm doing this in a small area in the hall in my little condo apartment. And yeah. I just want that chic look again. That's what it's looking like so far. Sometimes we don't take advantage of the things that we already have, and you can save a lot of money on redos, refurbish, and yeah. It's really not that bad. It's really in good shape for the time that I've had it, but you just it start looking nasty once the paint. I want it to look, war, with that old rustic look, but not too much. And like I say, I'm gonna redo a vanity that I've had for quite some time because I'm eventually end up giving it to one of my granddaughters, and they're looking for a new place now. So when I decide to give it to her, it'll already be ready for her to do whatever she want to do to it. I just like a chic look. And yeah. And scoop that down. And I got it on top of something, so I'm trying to keep from making it fall. I almost knocked it down while ago, so yeah. Just kind of changing up the look. You always want to wipe the furniture off so you don't pick up dust. And these, they don't make ladders like this no more, so I didn't want to part with it. They don't make them like this no more, so they're making the wrought iron ones, and I like this one because it's wood. And yeah. And like I said, it's not going to take that long, but the vanity is going to take a little bit longer. So, like I say, I may have to do the vanity on another video. And yeah, present it to y'all. I had another one a long time ago. I don't know what happened to it. It was made out of iron. I'm sure the camera is going everywhere. But yeah. There it is. I'm trying to get y'all to see that. What I'm doing up here. I'm bad with the camera. Like I say, they don't make step ladders like this no more, and I didn't want to part with it. It is an antique. Almost an antique. Another 3 years, it will be an antique. And I'm just going to show y'all where I'm putting it at in the kitchen. And yeah. Like I say, it was already white, but it had like scuff marks. And the paint that I'm using, you know, it's kind of like a rustic white. So, and I'm only doing the areas that you can see. Normally I take care of the stuff that I have. And yeah. I just wanted some of the roughness of it, you know, to be covered. Instead of going trying to buy another one, just redo this one. And as you can see, it's coming along. Yeah. I really need a shelf. And I want to make sure I got enough paint on this. And then I'll take me a case knife to separate the paint in the grooves. And yeah. Get on this other side. You see the little grooves in there. I'm gonna take me a little case knife and make sure the paint ain't sticking in there when I get through. And I have to wait till it dry to get the beads that I'm painting over, those little items off of there. But I may leave it just like that. But eventually it's gonna come back the way it was, because I'm gonna wipe it to clean it on a daily, so at least once a week I wipe all my my furniture and stuff down. You know, certain surfaces you have to wipe every day. Y'all know how it go. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Okay, I think I've got most of it covered. And I'm trying to make sure on the side. Make sure that it's evenly painted. And if not, it's good enough. Just wanted to bring it almost back to the normal look. Make sure, you know, ain't no scars or roughness showing in it, making it kind of smooth. And yeah. Like I said, I'm only doing the parts that you can see. And you see what it's looking like right now. Getting the front. And y'all, thrift store finds are amazing. Like, I didn't buy this at a thrift store. I think I bought it at, I'm almost positive I bought it at Target. I think I bought it at Target or either, yeah, it was Target. It was Target. And yeah, that's just a step ladder that I use in my kitchen. And I've been having it for about 5 or 6 years. And yeah, it's still in pretty good shape. I think I paid like $54 plus tax for it. And yeah, after 5 or 6 years, this is what it looks like. So it was worth the $54 that I paid for it. And I remember exactly it was $54. Because I thought to myself, Lord, that's a lot of money for a step ladder. And I know you can find them cheaper, but this is wood. And it's solid wood. And yeah, and it's got the little pink, the little silver finish on it. And yeah, I just liked it the way it looked. And yeah, I'll be presenting a lot of DIYs and room makeovers, not only in my house, but in other people's houses. And yeah, I'm a professional stager. And yeah, that's what I do. And I'm a master grill off chef. And yeah. Like I say, that's what it's looking like. And now I'm going to get my knife. And go through the grooves to make sure that the paint is not in the grooves. Separate the paint. And yeah. And that's what it's looking like now. Like I said, I may have to do the vanity in a different video. But yeah. This is my spray to clean up the bars. And I'm gonna spray it on a towel. And just clean that up. I may have to get a scrub brush. I'm gonna get a SOS pad to clean my bars up so that paint won't be on there. And yeah, I think I got one that I was already using this morning, because it's not really that much on there. But if not, I'll just get a new one. And it's just a regular SOS pad. And you can get them at the dollar store for $1. And yeah, just take it and do it like that. Get the paint off. And like I said, I can do the knobs like that, but it's gonna take a while. And just take that paint off of that. And it's only 2 of them. It's one on that side. And make sure it's not on the inside. And get that off to make the bar clean again. and do the other one. Try not to get no paint. Touch the paint and clean that off. May have to let that dry a little bit because I'm touching the paint and I don't want to mess it up. Because if you can see, the paint went on there, so I'm going to have to take the brush off and go over that again. And I'm going to let that, because the blueness from the is coming off. So yeah, I'm going to wait till that dry to get that off of there, because there's still some at the bottom. And yeah. Okay, y'all. And like I say, the vanity is probably gonna take a little bit longer, so I'm gonna have to do that in another video. And yeah, that's my redo of my step ladder for my kitchen. And that's another project. I'm redoing a table, and I haven't the chairs yet. And I'm just gonna give you a visual of, I'm gonna let that dry before I can pick it up. And I'm gonna give you a visual of what the table looks like that I redid. And yeah, instead of buying another table, I paid a lot of money for this table, and I got things on it. But yeah, this is a table, the table that I redid. And like I say, my chairs, I haven't completely got through with the chairs yet, and that's a table that I redone. And like I say, I got a lot of stuff on it right now, but I'm gonna go and finish the table up. Yeah, and it's real wood, and that's why I'm not getting rid of it. And yeah, it's very heavy. It takes 3 people. Y'all may think I'm lying. It takes 3 people to lift this table without the legs. Yeah, but that's the table that I'm redoing right now. I redone that, but I'm still doing the chairs, and they're out on my patio. And yeah, so I'm gonna have to wait till this dry to put it in the area that I want it in. So yeah, but that's the finished product of that. And yeah, $54. That was like I say, 5 or 6 years ago when I bought this. But I didn't want to buy another one, so I just took this one out the storage and just redid it. As always, give this video a thumbs up, hit that notification button, hit that subscribe button, and yeah, you won't miss my DIY. Twan Lynn's Life. Thank y'all for watching. May God continuously bless y'all. Peace.